Hey guys, good morning. It is Monday. I'm going to be doing a day in the life video vlog today because it has been requested, because you guys apparently are curious what I'm up to. So I just woke up, walked downstairs, grabbed my camera, threw my hair in a bun, and I am back in bed because I'm going to probably scroll through my phone, check my texts and all that fun stuff, and then I'm going to go have breakfast. So let's get the day started. It's like super gloomy out today, but the first thing I do after waking up is I find Bella so I can say good morning to her. Hello. So because I sleep in, I usually have a pretty big breakfast. So I have 2 poached eggs, avocado toast, turkey bacon, this gigantic grapefruit, and a matcha latte. So I have been on my phone for like the past half hour, like figuring out things that I'm doing for this weekend because I was hurt last week, so I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it up to New York this weekend, but all checked out. My cousin like massaged me out last night and pretty much told me like I'm good to go to work out, like I just need to drink a lot of water and stretch and all that good stuff. So I've been figuring that out. Normally I get to my computer quicker than that after breakfast, but anyways, pretty much what I do every day after I eat, get out my laptop, and I just start checking my emails and going through all this stuff. So because I'm going to New York, it's a little different because I'm prioritizing that right now. Because I was hurt, I wasn't sure if I was going, so now I have to like book my train ticket and book my hotel just because like just certain things with friends like wasn't working out, which is totally fine. Like New York is so crazy. So just going out for a really quick trip, but I'm super excited. But it's gonna, well, it's 11:30, so in a half hour I'm gonna have to book my SoulCycle classes because they wait list. I swear to God, I lose years off my life when I have to book New York SoulCycle classes. But so that's what I'll be doing in about a half hour. But right now I'm just gonna confirm my trip and my ticket. I'm gonna check my emails. I try to make it a rule that I don't check like work blogging emails on Sundays. It's just like a thing that I personally do. I don't usually work out on that day, and I don't usually post on Instagram that day most likely, and I don't like do email stuff that day. But basically I just go through and I kind of like prioritize what my emails look like. My emails sometimes get out of control and I feel really bad that I am behind on those some days. So right now I'm just gonna square away all of that good stuff. I wanted to pick today to do the day in the life because this is the most common day that I have. Like waking up kind of when I want, sleeping in a little bit because that's just the way it is. And then eating my breakfast, checking my computer, and just doing different things throughout the day because I could pick a day where I'm doing way more, but that's not a typical day in the life for me. The day in the life is a lot of like brainstorming, content ideas. Like right now I'm shooting content for YouTube, so like this is like technically a blogging like job for me. So I am hopefully planning a workout event in DC, so I'm trying to square away like the space that I want and the different things that I want. Like I have all these ideas, so I'm trying to get all that squared away, and all that fun stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna start checking my email now. I don't have time to like set up my camera. It's 11:58. I'm freaking out about SoulCycle signups. Maybe if I put it here, we'd be able to see me. Probably not. Yeah, freaking out. Freaking out. I'm telling you, this is like the most stressful. Where the hell's the internet? Okay. It's 11:59. I gotta sit this down. It's probably like on my crotch or something, but I don't care. Motherfucker. two computers here right now. I'm waiting for it to turn 12 o'clock. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. Fuck. No! Oh! No, this cannot be happening. Oh my god. No! Why isn't this working? I just saw a bike open up. Why am I so bad at this? I forgot this was still filming. I've just been stressing out the whole time because I was supposed to book 2 bikes. So one for me and one for Ashley and Tramel's class on Saturday, and things, I got one and then they just started turning gray. I'm literally a failure. She's probably texting me like, you suck. My heart rate has got to be very high. This is my day. Texts, figuring out the blog and emails, and a little bit. Oh, she's been napping. You can't tell, a lot of my day is on my computer and with this sleepy little girl. So I'm creating my first ever freebie for my blog, so people can now subscribe to my blog. So I'm super excited because this is going to be going out to all the people who subscribe. It's all about setting up for like a week of success, and kind of like the tips that I do every week before to plan it all out. So me and little Miss right here are heading into the farm, as we call it. It's where my grandfather lives because my dad wants me to check on something, and apparently my granddad's not answering the phone because he like never does during the day. So Bella gets very excited when we're going to the farm. Wanna go farm? Oh yeah! So we're gonna go do that, and you're gonna get to see how country it is where I live. Ready? I don't have to take her on the leash, but I'm deciding to, so she comes back with me when I want her to. Because sometimes Bella likes to run to the farm by herself, and we can't find her. So I can't even get over the fact that it's like 70-some degrees and almost November. But I'm not going to complain about it. But let's just take a look. So I just left my house, and my grandfather's farm is right here because we live on my grandfather's land, and as most of you probably know, or maybe know, I still live at home. Sorry, Bella's jerking me. And so yeah, this is where I grew up. In the middle of nowhere, basically. But yeah, so when you want to go see your grandfather, you have to walk about 2 minutes down his lane. So that's my cousin's house. Here's Granddad's house. Basically, he's got all this land, and my family builds on it. So my whole road is basically people who live in my family. Like my sister's about to build on it too. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, I used to just bring my friends back here, and that was a fun thing we did. We would take what we called an adventure and pretty much get into mischief, and my friends' clothes would be muddy, and my mom would be mad at me because she'd have to explain to the parents why. I let her go because she knows where she's going. Just saying, this was the best sled riding hill growing up. And my grandfather is almost 90, and do you want to know how he gets around? I'll show you. A four-wheeler. watching a 90-year-old man on a four-wheeler. It's pretty entertaining. But he still does it. Saul doesn't like being on the leash. Come on. Are you trying to walk me? He's pretty strong right now. Just me and my dog. She's my best friend. Since I have a pretty big breakfast and I sleep in, I usually don't have a mid-morning snack, so this is what I'm having for lunch today. Just some cucumbers, strawberries, and this is a turkey wrap, so this is like a tomorrow's wrap. There's like spinach, tomatoes, turkey, Swiss cheese, and a little bit of ranch in there. And that's my lunch. Okay, so I'm gonna stretch now because I've been hurt for the past week. Hopefully you can't hear the Coldplay that loudly. I like to stretch to very chill music, but you see someone's very close to me, as always, getting up there. Yeah. So basically you guys see that my day is filled with my lovely. But yeah, so I was hurt last week. My glutes, like doing this, that was like an accomplishment, because last week, like I couldn't even sit, like just everything was spasming, not good at all. So I got massaged out last night to pretty much by my cousin, who's a masseuse, and she was just like checking to see that I could definitely work out today. So I'm just gonna stretch because I'm going to SoulCycle tonight, and I need to make sure that I am loosening up. I know before a workout you do dynamic stretching, but I've been drinking a lot of water today, and she told me to stretch before, so I'm listening to whatever anybody says to me because I need to. I am not flexible though. My bag for SoulCycle, so I always take the socks that I'm going to wear in class because I'm weird and I like to wear thick socks in class. Bra for after, underwear for after, leggings for after, and then I always just end up wearing the same shirt home when I change. Can't even get this in the bag with one hand. But here's Bella. Off to Victoria's 7:30. It is currently 5:30. So I'm going to leave in like 10 minutes, which I know is crazy, but it takes me over an hour to get there. So it should be fun. Alright, I have a banana for post-class for like my legs and recovery. I'm gonna eat a piece of string cheese on the way. Hopefully you can see me because it's getting pretty dark out. And probably an RX bar. So this is also like a food diary apparently today. Yeah. So the ride begins. Well, I just did something that's like in the day of my life every day, which is getting gas because I drive so much to DC. But I don't even know if this is like on me right now. Maybe, hopefully. But I am so excited because I am working out for the first time since literally a week ago, which is unreal. But I'm super excited. But I'm going to take you guys on a little journey with me. That is a car ride to DC, which is basically jamming out. So yeah, if this song doesn't pump people up, I literally don't know who they are. And I really was just dancing to this at the gas station. Like it was playing in my car and I like got out. Now he's at the pump like, honestly, don't give a fuck about who in front of me. Drop 2 mixtapes in 6 months. I can't keep up. I don't bother with it. I'm like, okay, I let him get what he want. He buy me East and Laurent, and then you whip. When I go fast as a horse, I got the trunk in the front. I'm the hottest in the street. Know you probably heard of me. Got a bag and fix my Mississippi putting it down. I'm the hottest round. I told y'all mother.
Y'all can't stop me now. Listen to me now. I'm lasting 20 rounds. And if you want me, then come on get me now. Since you're with me now, then biggie bounce. I know you dig the way I switch my style. Holla, holla.
And me and you are cut from a different fabric. I fucked it so good, it's a bad habit. Bitch, sit down, you got a bad addict. Gave her the wrong number, man, a bad addict. You ain't going nowhere like a bad nabby. Ass so big, I told her, look back at it. Look back at it. Look back at it. Then I put a fat rabbit on the ground.
Watch me speak from my heart when it comes to you. Comes to you. Won't you just
Music make you lose control. Music make you lose control.
The window before I record, because New York don't know how to be quiet. Yeah, stand up.
You gotta make this face and listen good.
Gucci down to the socks like a boogie popper. Keep your girl.
Post Malone.
Yeah.
I love him. Ooh. Fun fact. He's 22 years old. 22. Somebody asked me the other day, how do you think Post Malone is? And I was like, because you're asking that, I'm going to guess he's younger than I think. I'm going to be honest. I looked it up while I walked away for a second, and then I came back and I was like 22. Because who doesn't like to be right? Ooh, this song is new by Steve Aoki. I don't know why I just said it like that, because I say it like that at the beginning of the song, but it's good. His whole album is good, though. Steve Aoki. So you just said it.
yeah, you know I've been ballin'. Yeah, you know I've been ballin'. Every day I'm shot callin'. I'ma spray champagne, make it rain, just to let you know.
Splash. Slippery. Excuse me, please me.
Termina canalla, así que vamos a romper.
Con lo mío todos se mueven. La fiesta la llevo en mis genes.
This is one of my all-time favorite songs. All-time favorites.
Okay, now ladies, if you know you bad, don't need no man, got your own man, put up your hand. If you a top knot bitch, let me hear you holler. In it over, touch it over, whip it out, show them how you back roll. Slang it out, you're the bro, whole week. Poke it out, down, shout you can eat it.
Who remembers this song? Makes me think of Coach Carter.
Okay.
That was probably really scary.
Hey, I'm trying to be calm.
Oh, I gotta leave this song because it's my favorite song right now. Still is, don't care. Something about French Montana though. I don't know what it is. Straight hits.
Hope no one discovers you. Hope no one.
And sometimes I just put on songs that get me pumped for soul. Like songs that I know I hear, like makeup choreography and shit. Anybody who knows SoulCycle knows this song though. Forever ago, and I like loved it. I gotta get around this Type it back. What are we breaking for? Oh my God. Ruined my jam. I was into Eminem before.
And when the cops came through, me and Dre stood next to a burned down house. With a can full of gas and a handful of matches. And still won't find out right here. So from here on out, it's the chronic tune. Starting today, and tomorrow's a new. And I'm still local enough to choke you to death with a Charleston chew. Slim Shady, hotter than a set of twin babies. And the Mercedes Benz with the windows up when the tip goes up to the mid-80s.
Alright, so just parked my car. It took me basically an hour to get here, which is pretty awesome. I always forget that I get here quicker when it's such a late class. I hope you can see me. I'm trying to use this god-awful street lamp as like my light right now. So I'm actually really early to class, but I'm gonna head in and talk to one of my friends who works there because I haven't seen her in forever. And tonight's super special because we're celebrating one of my best friend's birthdays. So tonight's her birthday ride, and I got her into Soul probably around like April, I feel like, and she's been riding with me like pretty much every week since, so it's been really awesome. I like love like bringing people in. It's like so exciting. And then yeah, so she's coming tonight. Oh, the street light went out. I'm probably even darker now. So I'm super excited, and she's really, really excited, so it's gonna be fun. All right, I'm gonna head in now also because I need to go to the bathroom. We survived. Just took Victoria's class.
Just rode all of the bicycles, and Kallie obviously crushed it because she always does. Yeah, happy Monday!
Heading home now. It's like 8:40, so probably won't be home till close to 10 o'clock, which is a very typical day in the life for me, especially if I ride late. So that means super late dinner, but that's pretty much on track with what I do because I have late breakfast, late lunch, and late dinner. So yeah, definitely need to get some more vegetables in me today. And of course, Sweet Green was closed. But I'm going to New York this weekend, therefore I should probably save as much money as I possibly can because the food there, pretty much everything you do there is expensive. But I feel really good. Class was great. Victoria was gonna put me on the podium, which is so amazing, but because I hadn't rode in a week and because I was nervous about my muscles, I turned her down because I'm psychotic. I'm just an overthinker, and I was like, you know what, if I like mess up or have to sit down, like I don't want to be up there, you know, just panicked about something. So super, super excited that I rode well and that I feel good. So I'm gonna go home, eat dinner, ice, heat, shower, go to bed. 9:53 p.m. dinner. Welcome to my life. Just a little bit of chicken, red peppers, and some potatoes, a little side of orange juice just to help my muscles. I know that doesn't look like a lot of chicken, but that's left over. Sorry for the text from last night, and now this is steaming on my camera. But it's late and I'm really not that hungry. Alright, so I have showered, iced, heated, and stretched. Obviously, icing and heating is not something I do on a regular basis, but that was just because I've been injured. And that's pretty much it. I always end the night in bed, obviously, watching either Netflix or a show or a movie or something like that. So tonight I'm watching the very last episode of Friends. I have made it through the entire series, and I'm so sad I'm done with it, but I can't wait to finish it. It is 11:50. I'm normally like ready for bed, like already watching stuff before this, but because I don't normally take a 7:30, but it really just depends, and I obviously don't normally have to ice and heat and all that good stuff, so that took a little bit longer, but I'm gonna finish this episode and head to bed. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and coming along with me. I would love to do a vlog when I'm doing something maybe a little bit more interesting. But yeah, this was just kind of a day in the life of Kallie. So thanks so much for coming along. I will see you guys next time. Night.